Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You're watching Afternoon English News with Himavati Khungbantabam. First, the headlines. Tosem Area Village Authority Council seeks government's attention as Tosem PHC operates without any doctors. Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur's President Sktv'S flags demographic challenges posed by mass influx of illegal immigration in Manipur. And people take out protest in Jiribam district against Waqf Act 2025 demands revocation of the controversial act. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. People of Tosem subdivision in Tamenglong district have expressed disappointment over the acute shortage of many basic infrastructures including healthcare facilities. Locals of Tosem subdivision decried that they are facing immense hardship in terms of healthcare owing to non-availability of a single doctor in the primary health center located at subdivisional headquarters since the last 5 months. Continuing that the PHC is being run by 2 contract nurses and grade 4 staff, locals of Tosem subdivision have decried that patients, including pregnant mothers, are being attended by nurses in the absence of doctors. The locals also lamented that the PHC do not have any ambulance to take patients to Tamenglong District Hospital, which is 60 kilometers away from Tosem subdivision. They also maintained that various complaints have been raised in this regard to relevant authorities. However, the villagers have not yet received any positive response so far. Tosem Area Village Authority Council has drawn the attention of relevant authority to send necessary doctors and staffs for Tosem PHC and also to fulfill all the healthcare infrastructure and needs for this PHC. President of Indigenous Peoples Forum IPFM, Sktv'S, has raised alarm on the threat posed by mass influx of illegal immigrants to indigenous populace in Manipur. Sktv'S highlighted the issue during a press conference that was held at Conference Hall of Press Club of India in New Delhi yesterday. Speaking to media persons, Sktv'S highlighted the demographic shift that is occurring in the state by citing the example of Jiribam district, which saw surge in population by 80.22% between 1951 and 2011. He also asserted that the ongoing influx of migrants has raised serious concerns regarding Manipur's cultural identity, resource distribution and security. The state's population growth, fueled by illegal immigration, is surpassing natural population growth with severe implications for the socio-political landscape. Speaking further, Sktv'S also highlighted the issue of imbalance in workforce dynamics due to migration of skilled and unskilled workers from states such as Bihar, Orissa and Assam. He also highlighted the unnatural growth of villages in some hill districts of Manipur between 1969 and 2001. He added that rapid proliferation of villages in non-indigenous dominated districts, particularly in Kangpokpi and Churachandpur, has far-reaching implications for governance, resource distribution and ethnic dynamics in the region. It has led to huge shift in political representation and displacement of indigenous communities. Highlighting the ramifications of the influx of illegal immigrants, Sktv'S urged the government to address and rectify the demographic challenges so that indigenous people of Manipur are not marginalized, sidelined and outnumbered by illegal immigrants in its own land.
So it is the same voice of the native people of Manipur to implement NRC in the near future. A grave threat has arisen to the indigenous population of Manipur from a wave of illegal immigrants. Illegal immigrants from Myanmar and Bangladesh frequently enter Manipur via porous borders using National Highway number 2 and 37. The use of fake documents to facilitate entry has become a common and easy practice. The impact of this migration is particularly evident in areas like Jiribam districts, Kapopi districts, Tengnoppal districts, and so on, where the population surged by 80.22% between 1951 and 2011.
Meitei Pangals in Jiribam district staged a sit-in against the enactment of Waqf Amendment Act 2025 at Lalpani Bazaar today. The protest was jointly organized by All Jiribam Muslim Welfare Society, All Jiribam Muslim Economic and Cultural Development Organization, All Manipur Muslim Organizations Coordinating Committee and Anjuman-e-Ulama-e Jiribam. Speaking on the sidelines, advisor of Anjuman-e-Ulama-e Jiribam, Maulana Ahmad Ali, demanded Centre to repeal the act while strongly condemning it. He added that Meitei Pangal community will continue to take on various forms of protest unless the act gets repealed.
लोकसभा राज्यसभा पास तौखिबासी मसीगिसी हाइरिबा संविधान की आईन की मपानदा चटपना मरम ओइरागा अखोगी मुस्लिम जाति की वक्फगी प्रॉपर्टी पुनमासी मांगखिबगी अकीब लेबना मरम ओइरागा अखोगी भारत लेरिबा जाति खुदिंग मक लोइनना हाइरिबा मुस्लिम जाति असिगी हक असिबु फंगमन दोको पीरी वाइदना हजे राज्यसभा दगी पास तौखिबा लोकसभा दगी पास तौखिबा प्रेसिडेंट सिग्नल तौखिबा असि पुनमासी की मायोक्ता सुप्रीम कोर्ट का अखोई मासी दाबी थांगली अमसुंग मासी तत्तना अखोदमक खोनदन थागतना दम लाइगनी अखोई मासी गिसी नमदि भावबा जिरिबाम लालपानी बाजार द तिलिबा मिथिन असिसु हाइबा ओखो अमेंडमेंट बिल की खिलाफता अखोइना प्रोटेस्ट तौबनी मासी गिसी जाति खुदिंग मक्सु सरू यारी मरुवैना मुस्लिम जातिना मासीदा मरुवैना सरू यारी मरमदि अखोइगी ओइबा प्रॉपर्टी सी सोको हेंदन मरम वरागा मासी अखोइना कंडेम तोरी तत्तना तौदिन सिप तकनी मासी गिसी अथुवा मतमदा सरकारना हारिबा अमेंडमेंट बिल सिबु बातिल तौबिरारगा अखोइगी हानगी ओइना लेरिबा संविधान की आर्टिकल 31 की रूल अदु मतुंगिना प्रधान नबगे दमक सरकार देखो अपील नी.
Security forces have arrested 5 active members of 4 proscribed groups along with 1 individual who was involved in extortion activity from a cargo truck at National Highway. According to police, 1 active member of proscribed KCP PWG was arrested from Urup Awang Lekai in Imphal East district yesterday. The arrested person is Muhammad Ashadon alias Talib alias Laingam, age 22. In a similar incident, police also arrested another active member of KCP PWG from Lei Inkul Maning Lekai under Lamphel Police Station in Imphal West district yesterday. The arrested person is identified as Mangsidam Wanglin alias Thongna, age 22. He was reportedly involved in extortion activities at Paumei Colony area. Police also recovered 9 demand letters from his possession. On the other hand, security forces arrested an active cadre of proscribed KYKL from eastern side of Longlong Bazaar under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East district. The arrested person is Moirangthim Suranjoy Meitei, alias Thausinba, aged 31, of Sagulmang, Awang Lekai. Security forces also recovered 1 mobile phone from his possession. On the other hand, security forces also arrested an active member of KCP Noyon from Chekon Crossing near Traffic Island under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East yesterday. The arrested person is Huidrom Sundar, alias Sanatoy, aged 39, from Sikta, Awang Lekai. He was involved in arms smuggling at Mantripukri and also involved in extortion activities from shops at the area. Security forces also arrested an active cadre of Pre-Park Pro from Faying Sabal Lekai under Imphal West district. The arrested cadre is identified as Angom Surjit alias Jojo alias Chenglei, aged 34, from Faying Sabal Lekai. Meanwhile, security forces arrested 1 individual who was involved in a forced extortion activity from a cargo truck driver near Trends Mall along National Highway No. 2 under Kangpokwe district. The arrested individual is identified as Hanson Peak Vaifei, alias Hanson, aged 23, from Singdal Kuki village under Kangchup Police Station in Kangpokwe district. He is currently residing at Thingkangphai Relief Camp in Churachandpur district. The arrested individuals were handed over to relevant police stations. Thoubal DC Ahantim Subhash has inspected various development projects taken up in Thoubal district today. He was accompanied by relevant officials of the district during the inspection visit. The Deputy Commissioner inspected the NREGA work sites under RD and PR, projects under Planning Department, MLA Local Area Development projects under DRDA, Jal Jeevan Mission projects and PWD projects under PHED, which are taken up at Thoubal, Lilong and Khangabo. Speaking to media after the inspection, DCA Subhash said that the reports of the inspection of around 20 projects have been uploaded at government website. He also urged the contractors to finish their projects on time. He also informed the public to raise their complaints at his office in case contractors delay their projects, while also assuring to take appropriate action against the contractors.
Manipur government ki anauba F oina puthokpiraiba visit tracker visit tawsigi upload tawjaraga maduda phangakpa findings singsu phaba hojare aduna aina masida district sida development activities paikhat piriba department sing amasung masigi contract lobiriba ichininaw singda appeal tawja ningbasi piriba matam amasung mafamduda matam chana thabaksi loisalaga praja singda kanaba phanghanaba punna phona minasi haiduna appeal tawjage aduga karigumba thabak sudaba khotpagi report leragadi deputy commissioner gi office ta district level officers sing through the letter direct complaint habiro haiduna appeal tawjage complaint lagadi madugi chapchaba action lona sungsoi soidana tawjagani haiduna mukang nai.
Residents of Top Dusra Gram Panchayat under Ketrigao Assembly constituency have resolved to boycott its MLA, Sheikh Nurul Hassan, for interfering and stopping the road construction projects taken up at areas under the Panchayat by misusing his authority. The road construction projects were taken up by Keystone Company. However, the projects were put on hold as the MLA interfered by misusing PWD. The residents resolved to boycott the MLA during a meeting which was convened at Top Social Athletic Club today by various local clubs and Mera Paibis along with residents. The crowd also went and stopped the workers of Keystone from leaving and also stopped the machines from leaving. Speaking to media regarding the issue, Top Awang Lekai Mahila Mandal Secretary Chanam Ongbi Kunjalata highlighted that the workers of Keystone were ready to leave the project after MLA Nurul Hassan interfered and stopped the workers from continuing the project at around 11 p.m. yesterday. While condemning the MLA, she said that the MLA should be supportive of the project. She also demanded MLA to clarify on why he interfered in the project.
Lambi asi semba matamsida ngarang ikhang khangawdana akoigi nungdangi pung 12 makara helamani adugi matamsida akoigi lambi se semdana sadana akoidi Keystone na semakba lambi se akoi haingai leitana nungai sei hariba lambi asi seme haiduna akoi nungai raga leiriba matang asida khang khangawdana akoigi company gi misingna lambi si akoigi kendra gi MLA haibadi Ketrigao kendra gi MLA Nur Hassan masamangna tawraga department da sumaina lambi semba se lepu haiduna Huziki pung 13 khara helakpasida akoigi company gi mising sina takpire hariba lambi semisi akoigi kendra gi MLA gi sulaiba phabane na khoina di logjai hariba lambi asi Keystone na semba sida kari maramgi hariba lambi asi semba matamda akoigi honorable MLA na kari maramgi thingbiri bano haibadi masi maram sabra dabra haibadu mahak masamang na khanbiro.
NSS Cell, Manipur University today organized birth anniversary celebration of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar and Bhushan Pakhwara at the varsity. Speaking at the function which was organized under the aegis of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Dean of Students Welfare, Manipur University, Professor C.H. Bohal, emphasized on the role of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar in drafting the Indian Constitution, while adding that the Constitution is leading the country in the right direction. He went on to appeal all to honor Dr. Ambedkar, who is known as the father of the Indian Constitution, and strive towards making the country progressive. Indian Red Cross Society, Bishnupur District Branch, District Veterinary Office, Bishnupur, local clubs along with various organizations organized various awareness programs across Bishnupur District and also vaccinated various dogs with anti-rabies vaccines for free. The initiative was taken up under the aegis of Bishnupur DC and Indian Red Cross Society, Bishnupur District Branch, President Lorimbam Bikram and District Veterinary Office, Bishnupur Joint Director Dr. Tongram Bidyarani as part of the month-long World Red Cross Day 2025 observance. One such awareness program was organized at Lorimbam Mamang under Nambu Assembly Constituency in association with Sports and Human Resources Development Association, Lorimbam. For Kumbi Assembly Constituency, the program was organized at Wangu and Ithai Laikung. The program also organized at Ningthokong Ward number 2 and 3 under Bishnupur Assembly Constituency, at Ngangkalawai under Moirang Assembly Constituency, and at Karang and Ithad under Moirang Assembly Constituency. Around 657 cats and dogs were vaccinated today across Bishnupur district. Speaking to media, Veterinary Officer Dr. Lashram Arjun said that people should be cautious as rabies can be transmitted from saliva of animals. He also informed the people to get their pets vaccinated on time and to take all timely actions in case of bites or scratch by dogs and cats.
Rabies hariba laina asi zoonotic disease amane haibadi sadagi mingonda launaba yaba laina ne adu oiramaksu sisina yarbon oiba natabanina aikoina yamna pakatpa panic oibasi tobiganu masi se yarbon natte rabies naraba sa mana sikpa khotpa manam matin dudagi launa gadaba oibanina ado masibakna aikoina sa sing pairubda hekta launa gani haibisu nachate aduna mayam pakatpiganu laina asi nusita sandokpa natte aduna nadringaida aikoi matam chana tika asi thadokpiu na haina haijanin.
United Youths Club Lairik Ingbam Laikai, in association with District Veterinary Office, Imphal East, organized an anti-rabies vaccination program at Kurai Lairik Ingbam Laikai today. A total of 150 pets were vaccinated during the program. Speaking on the occasion, General Secretary of United Youths Club Lairik Ingbam Laikai, Ghanashyam Leitanthem, said the vaccination program was organized as precautionary measures amidst the reports of outbreak of rabies in some parts of the state.
United Youth Club Larimam Laikai Amasung District Veterinary Department Infraction Kusan Naraga Larimam Laikai Jaga State anti-rabies vaccine nama Larimam Laikai United Youth Club Masjid Langjarga Manipur Amasung Hongkong Singi Laicat amalak padi koina masih kita koi ngapong na kita koi district veterinary department ka kusan na koi ngasi pung tertigi orga koi ayuki pung drama thorbox ta koi vaccine ka koi pro masih ku pangtuk sabane ado haju bukta haji pung tara mapa makai tara tasla puja koi haji vaccine je nearly 150 mude ka paure United Youth Club ki makedi koi district veterinary department Infraction
Induction ceremony of UNACO School Chairman Club 2025-26 was held today at the multipurpose hall of UNACO College, Kongman. During the program, meritorious students who are the members of Chairman Club were encouraged by giving simple gifts. Speaking at the function, Chairman of UNACO School, N. Irabanta, advised the students to come out of their comfort zones and work hard to become successful in the future.
And this UNACO school, as our today's special guest, Dr. Chingleng Khomole told, we started almost 15 years back with this around 15,000 students and almost around 5,000 students passed from us in class 10 and 12. And we have, as of now today, we have 100% pass record in the, say, board, CBSE and the state board exam. This is a great achievement to our students, our parents and our school. We have 100% pass mark as of now. Thank you very much for achieving this.
As part of Sajibu Kudol Tambathoram, a civil group named Kaungam Daba 1999 gifted clothes and edible items to elderly persons who are staying at a senior citizens' home, Kongba. Speaking in this regard, member of Kaungam Daba 1999, Rustam, stressed on the importance of showing love and care to elderly people, adding that it is a blessing for the younger generations to do so.
Sahi Budingi festival amadi akoigi sahi budingi akoigi live akoi saju jarau bagi siga mari lainana akoigi matam yoiba akoigi dum kudol potsu dum akoigi group sina sahi budingi katpangamba oizagi haibse akoi ma jindagi akoina bonjari leminari ba akoigi group ki akoigi members sing haibadi akoi sumi manaba akoi sahi ngasi dagi kun hena akoina thengnaruda ba si akoi Sunita hoi Premila hoi makoina WhatsApp group se sembira ga khatana akoi group se am active hoina.
Now in the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal Path, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 18.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 93% in the morning and 48% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up for this afternoon, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Tosim Area Village Authority Council seeks government's attention as Tosim PHC operates without any doctors. Indigenous Peoples Forum Manipur's President Sktv'S flags demographic challenges posed by mass influx of illegal immigration in Manipur. And people take out protest in Jirbam district against Waqf Act 2025 demands revocation of the controversial act. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV and keep watching for more news and updates. Have a good day.